It looked like snow. That's how powerful that wind was.
I was crying a lot because I was scared. My kids were there. The house was shaking.
People's roofs just destructing going across.
It's a lot to take in.
Sweetie, it's Mommy. I'm in Punta Gorda. Daddy's alive. I'm alive.
You're praying and hoping that you live.
Yeah.
That's about it.
We're not giving up. This is our dream, and we're going to fight, and we're going to do everything all over again.
NBC and Telemundo stations across the country are teaming up with the American Red Cross for a virtual telethon to help hurricane victims. All the information you need to donate is on your screen right now.
These are the phone bank volunteers who are now taking your donations. They're on the phone lines now. They're going to be there for you all day long. The donated money is all going to go to help those people impacted directly by Hurricane Ian in Florida and Hurricane Fiona, which ravaged parts of Puerto Rico. Widespread destruction left behind now after the monstrous hurricane, Hurricane Ian, destroyed several areas across southwest Florida.
And right now the focus shifts towards helping people salvage what is left behind. NBC 6's Shelly Muniz shows us how donations are helping a community move forward.
As families here in Southwest Florida are cleaning up the debris, picking up the pieces, volunteers with the American Red Cross say they know what that heartbreak is like because they themselves have been through it. In this Lee County mobile kitchen.
Hold on up a little bit. 500. Ready to roll. Be safe, guys. All right, good to go.
A large-scale effort is underway. Hundreds of hot meals.
Red Cross is in your neighborhood.
And more than 1,500 American Red Cross volunteers who've come from all over the country.
I'm from Rockford, Illinois.
People delivering relief.
Okay, thank you.
And hope.
Some of the women just break down in tears. They'll cry at holding the food.
Barry Burns came from Houston, Texas. He's been volunteering with the Red Cross for several years, and he knows firsthand the need.
Well, when I first moved south from Washington, D.C., I moved just in time for Katrina, and I lost everything in Katrina. So I moved to Texas, and guess what? Here comes Harvey.
But as you see, the storms haven't stripped him of his spirit. When they see you, they see hope.
Yes, ma'am, they do, and I try my best to give hope along with the food. Because as it's written, you can't give a person's spirit while the belly is growling.
On this day, Barry is loading up the truck to head out to Bonita Springs, where he will distribute
You are good to go.
hot meals to families who've been stripped of their belongings, their routines, and their sense of security, thanks to Hurricane Ian.
It's wild right now. They are so incredibly grateful because that might be the only meal they get today as they are trying to salvage what's left of their home.
This kind of thing is necessary to feed who I am, that I too can make a real difference in real situation to real people. I was one who would come up to the trucks and not even knowing what day it is, not knowing what tomorrow's gonna bring.
And those with boots on the ground all over Southwest Florida like Barry are working to bring restoration and healing. Just days ago, this entire road was this muddy. There was debris everywhere here in Naples, and work is certainly underway. And it's this type of work, this cleanup, the volunteers, the resources that so many people here are grateful for in Southwest Florida. In Naples, Shelly Muniz, NBC6 News.
One of the most shocking sights from Hurricane Ian has been all of the devastation and destruction on Sanibel Island.
Yeah, the island community there completely cut off after the monster storm wiped out an entire section of the causeway, which connects the island to the mainland. But that's not the end of it all. Ian also ripped away homes, boats, power lines, and so much more, including cell phone towers.
NBC6 reporter Kristen Sanchez went there, and she had a chance to speak with some of the survivors. She has their experience for us this morning.
Southwest Florida is picking up the pieces after Hurricane Ian made its impact. Everything within miles from Sanibel also felt that impact when it comes to just families losing their homes, not having reception to get in touch with their loved ones, to let them know that they're okay. Luckily, when I was on the ground there, when we're working, we just do everything we can to try to help out. And we were able to get that chance to help connect one woman with her mom to just let her know that she survived the storm.
Mom?
It was happy tears as finally Linda Stout could tell her mom she was okay.
You're praying and hoping that you live.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Sorry.
An emotional day for so many who chose to stay home while the storm passed. Linda and her family live on Connie Mack Island. Take a look. It's a small island just a few miles away from Sanibel, which is essentially ground zero. Connie Mack is surrounded by water, boats, and a restaurant. And before today, this was their paradise. Now, it's just a living nightmare.
We did not think it was going to be as big as it was, obviously. If we had known, we would not have stayed.
It's tough.
Besides the whipping winds Hurricane Ian brought to Southwest Florida, the Stout family's biggest battle was the storm surge.
Looking out of our front window, watching water come up, and, so we were totally surrounded by water.
And as folks are waking up this morning, they're realizing just how high that water came into their homes, 4.5 feet, and you can see by the water line left behind. People who were hurt are now finally getting the medical attention they need as ambulances rush into the community. And take a look around. Trees are uprooted, the roads are flooded, and the most shocking sight is this right here, seeing the boats washed up on the road. In fact, these boats are still tied to the dock and just tossed on land like they were a toy. It was an emotional day, especially within those 24 hours after the storm made impact. And a lot of those people on Connie Mack Island, they decided to stay. And when I asked them why they decided to ride out the storm, they say they just didn't have enough time to leave. Back to you guys.
Kristen showed us some of the video of the dangerous storm surge and the water line in the houses because the storm surge moved in and filled those homes with standing water.
NBC6's Ari Otzer is in Naples showing us how locals are trying to dry out.
You can see the high water mark right there. This is how deep the storm surge waters were here in this neighborhood near Naples Beach. Now we sit right here, we're told 12 feet above sea level, yet there's at least 2 feet of water that flooded the inside of this house.
Definitely a lot of work to do on the inside, a nice thick layer of mud and mush and sand that we're currently hosing out, and we're disposing of furniture that got soiled.
Getting rid of all this furniture.
Yeah, big cleanup process here.
Furniture ruined by the Gulf of Mexico invading their neighborhood, which runs right up against the beach. Ian devastated the historic Naples Pier, ripping the structures off the top and breaking the hearts of locals.
You know, it's an iconic thing for us, and just to see it destroyed is just, it hurts.
The downtown business district, Fifth Avenue, escaped the worst of the hurricane. There's cleanup going on, but the owner of Molto Cafe is feeling like she dodged Ian's bullet.
No water inside because of the elevation. I think that's what I'm thinking.
I think you got lucky, right?
Very, very much, thank God. I saw the restaurant down the road and they are trying to clean up.
I opened my kitchen drawers and there's like fish and seawater and seaweed in the pots in the drawers in the kitchen, like the second set of drawers up.
Sooner or later, the bear gets you.
Back at Mary Parent's house, the family is dealing with mud and memories. They survived Hurricane Hugo in 1989. The aftermath of Hugo versus the aftermath of Ian, how do you compare them?
Hurricane Hugo was devastating, massive destruction in Charleston, South Carolina. I've tried to explain to people after Hugo that weren't in it just what a monster it was. This is the same monster, Ian. This is the same level. This is epic destruction.
But your house at least made it through this. You just got badly flooded.
My house is 90 years old. We're trying to get her to 100. She's going to need a makeup job.
So everybody in this neighborhood has a giant mess to clean up because of the storm surge. But what's remarkable is that the houses in this area, including this one, which as you've heard is 90 years old, are all intact, which means for these people here, Ian was a storm surge event, not a heavy wind event, or else we would have seen much more damage among all the houses here. We're in Naples. Ari Otzer, NBC6 News.
Here's another look at the phone bank volunteers who are taking your donations by phone right now, and they're going to be working those phone lines all day long. Again, all of the donated money is going to help those people impacted by both Hurricane Ian in Southwest Florida and Hurricane Fiona in Puerto Rico.
There are also several ways where you can help. You can call 866-477-4483. You can also text the Red Cross at 90999 to make a $10 donation. You can also find the link to donate on our website and our app.